Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys feeling today? Today, we are going to do a training session. This is Signals and Presets, part 1 of 4. The first two parts are basic setup, and the second two parts are advanced setup. So this is a training session. This training will help you to get started using our signals. I hope that would be useful to all of you guys. Some of you have attended before, and some of you may be attending this for the very first time. Now, if you want to learn, another very important thing is always have a student mindset. Yeah, there are two parts to this. The coach should be good in the knowledge that is to be delivered, and the students must also have the right mindset to learn. So both of these things are important, yeah? So when you give this training the respect that it deserves, then you will inevitably learn from it and benefit from it tremendously. All right, let's get the ball rolling. Let's get the ball rolling. If you guys have any questions when I am conducting this training, feel free to ask. Yeah, I'm not going to mute your mics. So are we ready to start? If we are ready to start, would you be kind enough to unmute your mic and say yes?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. I'm hearing some voices. Yeah, I'm hearing some voices. Lovely, 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 lovely. So let's
Good
get
evening, coach. Yes.
great, great, great. All right. All right. So let's get started. I'm going to open my whiteboard and explain to you the structure of a signal. You should see the whiteboard appearing on your screen. The signal is given to our WhatsApp groups, to our leadership groups. Once that signal is given, you could take that signal and implement that in your robot, and your robot will do its job. Typically, a signal will have this structure. Let me just show this to you. For example, okay, there would be an identifier right at the top. Yeah, an identifier. Then the signal will have the name of the coin that we are going to trade. Then the signal will have TP. TP means take profit. That means how much profit we can potentially gain from this particular trade. Potential, yeah? Then we will have preset. Preset means at what price we are going to buy this particular coin. This is the instruction that we will give to the robot. Then you will see TP callback. TP callback means how much the market will turn in the other direction before the robot executes the sell. Okay? Take profit, callback. And then we'll have drop. Let's say 5%. What is drop? Drop means from the price that we bought, where is the support line occurring? How much we expect the market to drop in case the market drops. This is the structure of a signal. Okay. Now let me just write this over here. The first thing that we see over here, this is known as the identifier. It identifies the signal. Every signal that we give you will have this number at the top. It's the identifier. So that we can track that particular signal, whether it has delivered or it has not delivered. Identifier. We have two running alphabets. One will be A, the other one will be D. Sometimes there will be a Z, sometimes there could even be a J. But mainly there'll be A and D. Number two, this is the coin pair that we are trading. This is the coin pair that we are trading. Number three, TP means take profit. Take
Profit ratio.
Yeah, take profit. Preset is the price at which we are going to buy. Let me explain. The market is volatile. The market is always moving. Okay. The current price is the price at which this particular coin is at this moment. But we do not buy at the current price. We set a preset price. This is the preset price. When the market reaches the preset price, this is where the robot will buy. Okay, this is where, let me just write this a little bit more clearly. So this is the preset price. When the market reaches the preset price, this is where the robot will buy. How do we come up with this preset price? We study the market, we study the charts, we do a little bit of technical analysis. And we know that once the market comes to this particular price, to this preset value, then it has the chance of going in the other direction. Preset price. So this is the price at which we want to buy. Okay. And then when we say take profit of 3%, what it means is this. From this preset price, we expect the market to go up by 3%. So this is where we will sell. So when we have set up the robot, what it will do, it will wait until the market reaches the preset price. Then it will buy. Then it will see what is happening to the market. The market may go down or go up, Yeah, and eventually, once it goes above that 3% mark, the robot will get ready to sell. It gets ready to sell. It won't sell. It will get ready to sell. When will it sell? When this callback happens. Callback means once it has touched the take profit price, the market continues to go up, it's good. But the moment it turns in the other direction by 0.01%, the robot will sell. Why is this so tight? Why are we using 0.01? Why is this so tight? It is so tight because we want to take profit as soon as possible. The moment it touches our target, with a slight movement in the other direction, we want the robot to sell and take profit. That's the reason why this is so tight. There will come a time when you will be adjusting all of this, but not now. Yeah. For now, pay attention and understand what's actually happening. So what about the drop? Let's talk about the drop. The drop is from this preset price, the price that we bought. Okay, where is the support line occurring? Okay, so when we give you a drop of 5%, that means we expect if the market were to go against you, the support line to be 5% below the preset value. So if the market were to go below you, it may drop up to 5% before it goes up in the other direction. Now, those people who may have more capital may capitalize on this drop. How do they capitalize on this drop? When the market is dropping, they can buy the dip. They can buy the dip. They can actually accumulate more coins so that when the coin moves in your favor, when the market moves in your favor and they go for that 3%, they can make a lot more profit. So that is the whole idea. This is how the signal looks like. This is the structure of the signal. Was that explanation easy to follow earlier on about the structure? Was it easy to follow?
Yes, very.
Right. Okay, good. All right, let's go and take a look at how the signal is given in a group. All right, guys, let's take a look at this. Are you able to see my mobile phone, the screen?
Yes, coach.
Yes, sir.
Right. I'm going to go and show you how the signal looks like. Yeah. Okay. So as you guys can see, this is how we provide the signals. Okay, this is how we provide the signal. What is this thing? The number at the top, what is that called, guys? Do you remember?
Identifier.
Well done. What about the second line? What is that?
Coin and
The coin pair. Which coin we are going to trade? What about the third thing? What is TP?
Take profit.
What is preset?
Preset is starting from.
Where we
price-
gonna buy? Where we gonna buy?
That's right.
Yes.
The price where we are going to buy. Do you still understand what this is? Take profit callback. You guys understand? When the market moves against you, price has gone up
Yes.
all the way here and it
1%.
moves against you. This is known as a callback. Market is doing a callback. It is moving
Yes.
against you. If it moves back by this amount, then the robot will
It will
sell. What about this?
Yes.
Drop 5%. You guys understood what is drop 5% earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, all
When the
good?
market is against us, so
Hmm.
it will drop 5%.
All right, well done. Easier way to explain that will be from this preset value, this is where the support line seems to appear, 5% down. All right, this is the preset value, and 5% below it is another support line. Got it, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
coach.
sir.
This is how the signal is given in the groups. So once you get the signal, what are you going to do next? You're going to take this, you're going to put it into your robot. And that is what we're going to look at next. How do we plug this in into our board, into our amazing RoyalQ board? That's what we want to look at next. All right. So far, so good, guys. Are you all able to follow?
Yes. Yes,
right.
fine.
Yes, coach.
Lovely. Let's carry on. So what I want to do now is I want to open up RoyalQ. We want to set it up. Setting up your robot should not take more than a minute, yeah? Not more than a minute. So this is how we're going to do it. Okay? This
30
is how-
seconds.
Less than a minute. Once you know how to do this, it takes less than a minute. Okay, let's set this up. Yeah, let's set this up. The first thing we need to do, is tap on strategy. This is how I do it, yeah? Tap on strategy. Okay. You need to go to the correct exchanger. Which exchange are you guys using?
finance.
Let's go to Binance. Just tap on that and choose Binance. Okay, we are in Binance right now. Okay, we are in Binance. We are in Binance. All right.
Sure.
Which is the coin that we are going to trade? XEM. Is that right?
Yes.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to tap on board. We're going to tap on board. Okay.
Nothing.
Now you see, we have various bots here. We have the Martingale strategy bot. We have the grid bot. We have the Martingale futures bot. All of them work differently. The grid bot works well on a ranging market. Ranging. All right. Ranging market. What's a ranging market? I mean, the market is moving between a support.
Upside down.
Yeah. It just moves in between the support and
Yes.
resistance. That's a ranging.
Resistance.
That's where we use the grid bot.
Sideways.
Yeah, sideway market, side trend, yeah, or a ranging market. Now, when we talk about the Martingale bot, we have the futures bot and we have the spot market bot. Okay, this is for spot. This is for spot. We don't go into futures right now. You have to get a little bit more experienced in trading, because in futures you run the risk of losing your assets. Yeah, if the market were to move slightly against you, you may lose your assets. If the market moves in your favor just a little bit, you can make a lot more profit. This is a very profitable market if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, you may lose your assets. All right? So you got to be very careful with this. But those people who are experienced, they make a lot of money in this. All right? But we are all, for this training, yeah, everyone here is considered as newbies. So this is where we are going to focus. Yeah, we're going to focus on this board. This is the spot market board. Amazing board. Let me just clear everything. Martingale strategy board, yeah? So now what we are going to do is we're going to tap on this board. For signals, we only use the spot board, yeah? Spot market board. We tap on that. We tap on that. Now you see there are two choices here. The automatic sync strategy and more flexibility. What we do is we choose more flexibility. More flexibility. We choose this. All right, that has been tapped. Next, which is the coin that we need to trade? XEM.
XEM. XEM.
Yeah, just tap in the search box and type XEM.
Yes.
And you have it. XEM. Right? What do you do next? You tap on XEM/USDT. This USDT means the market in which we are going to trade. Yeah, the market in which we are going to trade. Okay, so next we are going to tap on XEM. All right. This page is known as the trade setting page. In fact, you can see the name at the bottom, trade setting. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the trade setting page for this coin. We are trading this coin. So we're going to give the instructions to the robot here, yeah? How do we do it? Tap on trade setting. Tap here, all right? When we are using signals, we recommend that you start with $15. Yeah, you start with $15. How are we going to put into the robot? Yeah, before that, once you are in this page, for signals, you choose manually create. Yeah, manually create. So tap on manually create first. Now you can tap on smart create. It looks like this. We tap on manually create. So this is how it looks. That's number one, yeah? Manually create, number one. Number two, you're going to set up the price at which we are going to buy. So we are going to buy for $15. Do not buy less than 15, yeah? If you buy less than 15, you may run into errors. When the robot is trying to sell, you may get errors. So minimum you should buy is 15. That's the smallest, $15. You should be safe. Okay. Now, this is off. Number three, this is off. If it's on, it will be blue. If it's off, it will be gray. AI margin call, also turn it off. Turn it off. If you're a little bit more experienced and you know what you're doing later on, yeah, you can turn this on, yeah, but not now. For this training purposes, everything is off. Margin call limit, number 5, is set to 1. Leave it as 1. Yeah, leave it as 1. Because when you are new in this, we don't want you to buy when the market goes lower. We just want to go in, we want to buy, and later on we want to sell. You can't put this as 0. Yeah, if you put this as 0, the robot won't work. So that's the reason we put it as 1. Okay. Now, hold position take profit ratio. This is number 6. What is the take profit ratio, guys?
3%.
Now, if you look back in your signal, it's 3%. So we tap into this box and type 3. Okay, we type 3. Okay. Let's go to the next one, yeah? Hold position, take profit ratio is how much? It's in the signal again. Can you see that? 0.01. Is that right?
Yes.
That's why you type it here. 0.01.
Don't say that.
Okay. Buy in callback, set it as 0.1. Buy in callback. This is actually related to your margin call, but it's okay. Just set it as 0.1. For signals, we go with one shot. If you tap here, you get cycle. If you tap again, you get one shot. Signals are one shot. That means we go, we buy, market becomes favorable, we get that 3%, we sell, and we are out. We're not going to buy back again. One shot. So far, so
sorry,
good.
sir. Sorry, I have a question. If is the buy and callback is also included in the given signal or not?
No, it's not given there. You just use 0.1.
Oh, okay, okay.
All right. This will be fixed as 0.1. Actually, this is also fixed at 0.01.
Okay.
Okay. When you are new, it's just 1. This is off. This is off. You're only going to buy at 15. So pretty much the only thing you're going to change is this, the 3%. Because for some signal, we will say 2.5, some will be 4%, some will be 5%. You just set it up accordingly. So far, so good, guys?
Yes.
All right. What about this margin configuration? Now we tap on this arrow, Okay. You see this? That's your drop. What is the drop here? Guys, what's the drop?
5%.
5%. So you come here, you clear that, and 5%, and confirm it. That's all. You've already given all the trade settings for the robot. Any questions so far? Is that clear? Tell me yes,
Yes,
if
it's clear.
you're clear. All right.
Yes.
Yes.
Now what we are going to do now is you have to save it, yeah? After you have given the margin configuration, make sure that you tap on confirm. Okay, make sure you tap on confirm. Once you tap on confirm, you'll come back to this page, tap on save. Tap on save. Do you want to save it? Confirm. Now we are back to this page. Okay. Now guys, over here, you have to do 2 more things. If you are just trading with $15, okay, turn this off. You're not going to do any margin call. In fact, if you are new and if you are just starting out, there's no reason for you to do margin calls, yeah? Because when you are new, just take this as your learning process. No margin calls. So turn this off. Okay, turn this off. So what we are doing here is we hit the preset. We buy, even though market goes down, we are not going to buy. We wait for it to go up by 3%, and then we take profit. That's what we do when you are that's what I recommend that you do when you are new to this. Once you know what you're doing, then you can play your margin calls, yeah? That'll be great. That'll be fantastic. You will increase your profit by many folds. But when you're new, don't do it. Still with me, guys? Okay. When you attend part 2, and then part 3, and then part 4, you will get more ideas on how to actually open margin calls safely, so that you take the best advantage of the way the market is moving. All right. I hope that was clear. Can I continue, guys? Everybody good to go?
Sure.
Yes, continue,
Alright.
sir.
Great. I'm going to clear this. Okay. So once we are in this page, turn this off. This should be off. This is off. Okay. The next thing we need to do is preset. Tap on this arrow and type in this preset value. Okay, where is the preset value? It's in the signal, yeah? It's in the signal. Okay, preset value. What is the preset value, guys? 0.02522. Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, 0.02522. 0.02522. So what I do, I tap here. Now, there are two choices here, drop rate and price. We choose price. Choose price. And then in this box, we type in the value 0.0. What is the value again? 0.02522. 2522. Is that right? 0.02522. All right. Then I tap on confirm. We are all set to start the bot. Now to start the bot, all I need to do is tap on start. Then you'll get this pop-up dialog box. And in this dialog box, all you have to do is tap on create. And the robot will do its job. It will start up. Yeah, it will start up. It will wait for the preset price. And then it will buy. And later on, it will sell. When the bot is running, okay, when the bot is running, you will see this red button with the word pause in it. Don't worry, yeah, it's just a button with the word pause. Now, if you were to tap on it, then the robot stops. Yeah. So some people, when they look at this, they get worried. Hey, my robot is paused. No, the robot is not paused. It's just a button. Yeah, it's just a button that if you were to tap on it, then the robot will pause. Let me just give you a quick example. If I were to tap on it now, yeah? If I were to tap on it, confirm, then now it changes to blue with the word start. And I tap on it again. Now it's on. All right? So far, so good, guys. Are you able to follow?
Yes, sir.
All right, great. Now let's do another signal, yeah? Quickly. Let's see how fast we can do this. Let's do another signal. Okay, we're going to try this. D95. D95. Okay, help me along, yeah? Help me along. We're going to do D95. So here am I. Okay, turning on my RoyalQ. I'm in the home page. What do I do next? Come on, guys. What do I do next? What do I do?
Strategy.
Step strategy.
Okay, I tap on strategy. Great. What do I do next?
Bot.
Click
Bot.
bots.
Bots.
Bot, correct. So I'm going to tap on bot. What do I do next?
Martingale.
Martingale.
First one,
Strategy.
second one, or the third one?
The first one.
The
The
first one.
first one.
The first one. Okay, great. What do I do next?
Click the second.
Click the second next.
Second next.
This is the first one. This is the second one. You want me to click here?
Yes.
All right. So I'm clicking there. What do I do next? Okay. What do I do next, guys?
Find the
Then
coin.
Find
Search the
sushi.
coin.
So I type in this box. It's sushi.
Sushi.
All right. I'm going to go here and type. All right. Sushi.
Then
Next.
tap sushi.
Okay. What do I do next? What do I do next?
Trade setting. Trade setting.
Trade.
Trade setting. That's right. Okay. Trade setting. What do I do next?
Open off the
Come again?
First by amount.
First
the
by
manual.
amount.
Manual
Make sure this is
create.
tapped.
Manual
Make
create.
sure this
Yeah.
is tapped first. Okay, I'm going to tap on that. Manually create. All right. What's next?
First
Switch
by
of
amount.
importance was
Buy
first.
in amount.
Buy in amount. Okay, how much am I going to put in?
15
15.
USD.
All right, 15. Great. What's next?
Switch off.
Margin
Open.
call limit.
Margin call limit is 1. Everybody agrees?
Yes.
Yes.
This is off. This is off.
Yeah.
What do I do next?
Margin call limit.
3%. Let me see.
3%.
What is the profit?
3%.
Okay, it is 3%.
3%.
So that's fine. Okay, this is 3%. What about this? Is this correct?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay, that's correct. And what about this? Is this correct?
Yes.
Correct.
No.
It's correct.
Someone says no. Everybody agrees it's 0.1?
Yes.
Three.
All right, great. What about this? Is this correct?
One
Yes.
shot.
One
Yes.
shot.
So
Okay, then there's one more thing missing here. What do I do?
click on margin.
Margin
configuration.
configuration.
Right here. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do next. What should be the value here?
5%.
5%.
I'm looking at what? Drop. Is
Drop.
that right?
Mm,
Yes.
Yes.
yeah,
Okay.
5.
So this becomes 5%.
Percent.
Okay, what do I do next?
Confirm.
Confirm.
Click
Stop.
confirm.
All right, I've now confirmed. What do I do next?
Click save. Option.
Save.
Click save.
All right, well done. So I tap on confirm. Okay, what do I do here?
Preset.
Set.
Preset
Come again?
by price.
Is this
Set.
correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Is this correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what do I do next?
Preset price.
Preset price.
So I tap here. Which one do I choose? Price or drop rate?
Price.
Price.
Okay, so I've
Price.
chosen price. What is the price?
0.5.
0.58.
Yep. 0.584.
0.584. Then I tap on confirm. What do I do next?
Structure the
Start.
mode.
Strategy mode setting.
No, we've already set everything. What do I do next?
Click
Ah.
start.
Click start.
Let's start it
Start.
up.
Start.
Let's start it up. And then tap on
Create.
Create.
and
Create.
good to go. After you have tapped on create, what will appear here?
Pause.
Pause.
It'll be
Pause.
red, and you'll see the word pause. That means you've done it right. So far, so good, guys? You've learned it?
Yay. Yes.
Now you know how to set it up. So we can
Yes.
set it up in less than a minute, actually. Once you get a signal, for you to set it up, it takes less than a minute. Okay, now I
Sir,
want to stress
sir,
a
I
few
have a question.
points.
I have a question, sir.
Sure.
If in case I accidentally click the pause button, will it affect the trade or not?
If you accidentally click the pause button, just quickly go and tap on it again and restart it. No problem.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem at all. Okay, few things to keep in mind. Few things to keep in mind. Yeah, very, very important. I want to stress these points. Okay. When you are going to use signals, ladies and gentlemen, number one, when you are going to use signals, let me change the color. All right. Number one, your margin call should be off. This is especially important for those people who are new. Margin call off. New or with small capital. If you have a small capital, $15, $30, $50, margin call off. Yeah. Our modus operandi will be the moment we touch the preset value, the robot will buy. And from here, we take profit. That's our modus operandi. All right, now guys, we have a signal coming in. Okay, let me see. This is a brand new signal. I'm going to give it now. Okay, I just gave the signal. Let me just quickly show you guys. Okay, it's a brand new signal. You can actually take the signal. Okay, it just came in. This is A99. Reef take profit is 2.5. This is the preset value. This is new, and anybody who wants to take the signal can take this signal. So let's say I take this. Yeah. Okay, let me do this. I think my reef is already running.
Yeah, when it's running, what to do?
Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, my reef is not running. So I'm going to take this this signal. Okay, I'm going to take this signal right now. So I'll tap on trade settings, $15. Okay, so this will be 1. This will be off. What is the, that's 2.5%. So 2.5%. Is someone timing me? This is 0.01. Margin configuration, that is the drop. The drop is 4%. So I'm going to put this as 4. Confirm. Buy-in callback will be 0.01. One shot. Wonderful. I'm going to save this. Confirm. Okay, this is off. Confirm. AI margin call off. And my first preset buy. I'm coming here. 0.001290. 0.001290. 0.001290. That's lovely. So I'm going to confirm this. Everything is good. And I'll start and I'll create. And there we go. That's how fast we can do it. Guys, were you able to follow? Right?
Yes.
All right. Now, has it bought yet? Has it bought? This is the current price, yeah? This is the current price. Okay. This is the current price. That is the current price, which is 0.001290. We will buy once it comes to 0.00, little bit more. Okay, just a little bit more. Now, if I were to go to my running, okay, it should be right at the bottom. Green. So it's waiting to buy. It's waiting to buy. Already bought.
Bought.
Has bought. Can you guys see this? Simple as that. Now we wait until it delivers. So far, so good, guys. I hope you're learning.
Yes.
All okay?
Fine.
All okay? If you're okay, tell me you're okay so we can proceed.
Okay.
Yes.
Lovely.
Okay.
Right. Points that I want to stress on, yeah. Points that I want to stress on. Points that I want to stress on. Number one, okay. Number one, your margin call should be off. Okay. Your margin call, this one should be off. Very important, should be off. Okay. Especially for those who are new and with small capital. Number two, this is number one, yeah. The second point I want to stress is this. Make sure you use preset. If you don't use the preset, and if you turn on the robot without using the preset, then the target profit will not be reached. It may buy earlier. We want to buy here, but you bought here. Our 3% is calculated from here. But if you bought earlier, you will not get 3%. The rest of the people who waited and bought, they would be coming out with profit, but you would be floating. So make sure you use the preset, number two. Are you guys still with me?
Yes.
Number
Yes,
three.
sir.
Signals are all one shot.
One shot.
Signals are all one shot. How do we set up that one shot? How do we set up that one shot? Very simple, yeah. When we are doing the trade setting, yeah, right here.
One shot.
One shot. It must be one shot. Yeah. But if it's not one shot, if you forgot to set it up, you can also do it here by tapping on this button. Observe, yeah. When I tap on this button, this will change. You see, I tap on cycle. Can you see this changing?
Yes.
And when I tap on this again, it toggles between one shot and cycle. For us, this must be, for signals, it must be one shot. Our signals must be one shot. Still with me, guys?
Yes.
All right. Now, something very, very important. When you are new, or your capital is small, I recommend that you only take one signal per day. You see, every day we give multiple signals. Okay, every day. Okay, I need to give this. Okay, every day we give multiple signals. Sometimes there's 2 signals, sometimes there'll be 3 signals. Okay, 2 or 1 or 2 or 3. Yeah, every day there'll be multiple signals or 3 signals. All right. So what you need to do, if you are new, just take 1 signal. Just take one signal or 1 trade per day. Now, why am I telling you this? Yeah, why am I telling you this? So let me just share this with you so you have a better understanding, yeah? So that you have a better understanding. Okay. Let me open my whiteboard. Why do we recommend that you only take 1 signal a day? Okay. Simple reason being, you see, the crypto market is a volatile market. Okay, the crypto market is a volatile market. Now, you guys have heard of a coin by the name of Bitcoin, is that right? Have you guys heard of Bitcoin? I'm sure you have. All right.
Yes.
Bitcoin. Short form for Bitcoin is BTC. Very important, yeah? As traders, this coin is very important because the way Bitcoin moves, the way its price fluctuates, affects the entire crypto market. Now, when the price of Bitcoin goes up, yeah, the entire crypto market goes up. Okay, let me just draw this again. Okay, so we have Bitcoin. Guys, someone's microphone, yeah? So Bitcoin. When the price of Bitcoin goes up, okay, price of Bitcoin goes up. Let's say price of Bitcoin goes up by 2%. The entire crypto market will go up maybe by 0.5% or something like that. Okay, 0.5%. Okay, someone's microphone, yeah. Let me just mute everybody. Okay. So Bitcoin moves up by 2%, the entire crypto market moves up by 0.5%, small movement. Now, if Bitcoin were to move downwards, let's say it moves down by 1%, the entire crypto market may move greater than 1%. Maybe this can be 3%, maybe even up to 5%. You have to understand this, yeah? The crypto market tends to overreact. Bitcoin moves down a little bit. Yes. Bitcoin moves down a little bit, they move down a lot more. Bitcoin moves up a little bit more, they don't move up as much. So this is a generalization. It's a general outlook. Yeah, we have to understand this. Now, once we have seen this, why is this so important? Let me now draw a few things on the board for your understanding. Yeah. Why do I say just take 1 trade per day for people who are new? Suppose you have $45. You have $45. Okay, and we want to just take 1 trade. Yeah. Why 1 trade? Okay, today the date is 26/9. Okay, the price of Bitcoin today is, what's the price of Bitcoin right now? About 26K. Averaging around 26K. So what happened was, let's say you took a signal here. This is your signal number 1. You took a signal here, which is great. Now we're going to wait for our 3%. So we are now waiting for our 3%. The chart for that particular coin that we are trading look good. It shows that we can go and get the 3%. But the thing is, something happens in the market, and let's say price of Bitcoin drops. On 27/9, let's say it went down to 25K. Okay. So this signal, the signal that you took earlier, this trade will be floating. This will be floating. This will be floating. So never mind, let that float. What you do, you take your second signal here. You use $15 here, yeah? So you still have $30. So this is your second signal. All right. This is day 2. Something still continued to happen in the market. The price dropped further. Okay, this was 28/9. Let's say the price of Bitcoin went down to 25.5K. All right. your signal number 2, this trade is also going to be floating. It's also going to be floating. Luckily, you have another $15. So you go in here, signal number 3. Okay. From 25.5, the next day, market went up. Yeah, this is 29.9. So price is now maybe 25K. Back to this. You know what will happen to this signal? This will deliver. You would have made some profit here. Great. You made some profit. But the other two fellas are still floating. Now you have slightly extra, $15.40. Yeah, you made a profit of 3%. So on 29, what you can do is you take signal number 4. Signal number 4. But this one you're going to go in at 15.40. This one you went at 15. This one you went in at 15. Why 15.40? Because this trade has given you some profit. You're going to compound it. The next day, let's say price of Bitcoin went up to 25.5K. Okay. This is on 30th/9. This signal, your signal number 4 would have delivered. Okay. This signal will now be delivering. You waited, will now be delivering. So you can take your signal number 5 here. And then the following day, you can take signal number 6. Signal number 1 has not yet delivered because the market is fluctuating below this price. So if you went all in, let's say on the same day, you went and took, you went and took 3 signals here because you're $45, or you went in and put your $45 into a single trade, you'll still be floating, while the rest of the people who went on this strategy would be making profit after a few days. Because the market is not your friend. It's not your relative. It doesn't care about you. It will do what it does. So we play with the market the way the market is moving. You guys understand?
Yeah, understood.
Yeah.
Is that clear? Why we do what we do?
Yes, it is clear.
All right. Remember, those people who've got small capital, or if you're new, 1 trade per day would be a better way for you to move forward. Okay. Signals that are given to you has got a validity period. Signals, you send a signal now into the group and you see it 3 hours down the road, don't take that signal. Because the market is always moving. Market is always moving. Market is not going to wait for you. Yeah. By a few hours, market would have moved. So if you miss a signal, don't worry about it. Take the next signal. I will recommend at most 30 minutes. If it's longer than 30 minutes, don't take the signal. However, if you have gone through this training, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, there is a part in our training where we modify signals. If you know how to modify signals, then this thing doesn't apply to you, because even though you are late, you look at the signal, you know how to modify it a little bit, then you can still go in. But if you don't know how to modify the signal or adjust the signal, and you are late 30 minutes or more, don't take the signal. All right, guys. Did I get that message across clearly?
Yeah, yes.
All right.
Yes,
Now,
yes, thanks.
Now, another thing, yeah. When you take signals, when we give you the signals in the group, and if you take those signals, okay, when we give that signal in the group, make sure you do this. Give a thumbs up. Why? Why? So that we know how many people are taking that particular signal. We are tracking each and every signal. So we want to know how many people are taking that signal, so that we can put that into our tracking mechanism. So give a thumbs up. All right. And when the signals deliver, make sure you also post your results. Something like this. Can you guys see here? Something like this. In your respective groups here. If you are from Team Superstars, we have our Superstars signals stickers. Put that sticker, put some message, share it in the group. If you are from Crypto Ambassadors, use the Crypto Ambassador logo, with that profit, put it in the group. Why are we doing this? Because this can be used for marketing. People want to see results. If we want to grow our team, we have to show people results. So here are the results. You can actually share these results. That's the reason we put our stickers and we share our results. There are plenty and plenty of results. Okay. Plenty of results we have. Just scroll up. You see here? This is all from team results, WRX. Okay. ANT delivered. Yeah, even if it's a small amount, it's okay. But make sure you guys put the stickers here. Very important. Okay. Then here $0.8. Yeah, that's $8.92, $1.5, $0.33, $1.27, $8.5, $0.33. These are all results. Yeah, result. Make sure. $104. Wow, that's amazing. $104 CRV. Single trade. Okay, so make sure you put your what you call this your team's sticker and share it back in the group so that those in the group can then use it as their marketing material. All right, so far so good, guys.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, another thing I will highly recommend is this. Yeah, pin your group. Yeah, pin your signal group at the top, because this is your money making group. Yeah, money making group. So pin it at the top. Okay, so far so good. Everybody okay? Any questions up to now?
Yes, sir. Good.
You are familiar with the 3% 300 times signal strategy, correct? Are you guys familiar with that?
Correct. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me just do a quick explanation for you guys. Pay attention, yeah, how this actually works. Okay, 3%. Okay, 3%. Okay, 3%, 300 times signal strategy. Okay, now what is this? There are two parts to this, yeah. There are two parts to this. I'm going to explain this so you guys can understand this. 3% is the target profit. 3%. We are going to start with as low as $15. Now, this is actually trading by compounding. This strategy is trading by compounding. That's the whole idea, trading by compounding. Trading by compounding. 3% will give us $15.40. Okay, $15.40. How long is this going to take? It can take sometimes just a couple of hours. Sometimes 1 or 2 days. Sometimes 1 or 2 weeks. Sometimes it can take a bit longer, but it delivers. It delivers 100% of the time. After a period of time, it delivers. This 1540 is there. So what we do, once this delivers, we take this 1540 and then we repeat the process. This is signal number 1. This is signal number 2, 1540. This is what we mean by compounding. We take this entire amount, 3%. This becomes 1590. Then we take this entire amount, 1590, 3%, 1640. Now the idea is to repeat this 300 times. When you repeat this 300 times, what happens is your $15 would have grown to $106,000. $106,000. How long does this take for us to do these 300 trades? It can take anywhere from 12, 24 months, 12 to 18 to 24 months, 1 to 2 years. But the thing is, $15, if you kept in the bank, it's not going to make you any richer. $15, if it was stuck in an asset, it will definitely not make you any poorer. But the thing is, by trading, by compounding, you have a chance of growing it to 106,000. Now, having shown you this, what I want to do next is I want to show you a calculator. You guys can download this calculator, yeah? It's called the compounding calculator. I'll show you now. Okay, this is the compounding calculator. This is how it looks like. Okay, you can download this from your Google Play Store, or you can download this from your Apple Store. Yeah, this one, compounding calculator. Yeah, compounding calculator. Now let's take a look at this. I'm going to open that. Okay. Our first buy-in amount, $15. So I'm going to type it here. Okay, $15. This is not per day. The rate we are going to look at per trade. Yeah. So our rate is 3%. Not per day, but per trade, 3%. How many times are we going to repeat this, guys? How many times are we going to repeat this?
300.
300. Now let's calculate. The moment we calculate, you get all these answers. Okay. Do you see this?
Yeah.
$106,000. $106,000. Now let's see how it grows. You can just tap here. Okay. Your first profit is only 1545. And we take that, we compound it. You make 1591. You take that and you compound it. You make 1639. You take that and you compound it. You make 1688. You guys understand this, yeah?
Yeah.
Understand this. Now let's take a look at what happens after you've done about 20 trades. You've gone to $27. Wow, not bad. Not bad. After you've done about 100 trades, not 100 days, yeah, 100 trades.
Yes.
After your 100 trades, yeah, 100 trades, you made about $288. Well done. Congratulations. You're not in a rush. You're not in a rush. This is not a get rich quick scheme, but this is a definitely get rich method. All right. So now let me just clear this. Let's see what happens on your 150th trade. 150th trade, you're above $1,000. Above $1,000, and you're still compounding, and you're compounding, and you're compounding. By the time you do your 166th trade, you're above $2,000. Above 2,000. Okay. By the time you do your 197th trade, you're above 5,000. Let's carry on. By the time you do your 220th trade, you're above $10,000. Let's carry on. At your 245th trade, you are above $20,000, almost $21,000. Let's carry on. Let's carry on. Where is your 50,000? At 275th trade, you had 50,000. And you break your 100,000 at 298. And by the time you go to your 300th trade, you're 106,000 US dollars. Trade by compounding. Was that interesting?
Yes.
Guys?
Interesting, yeah.
So it will be slow.
I have a question.
Sure.
By the compound trading, how do we set the margin calls? How much times?
Well, like what I shared with you earlier. Yeah. In this scenario, we are just compounding that $15 over and over and over again. Every time we make a profit, we take the whole sum and then
Every
we
time,
pay.
one time.
Yes. But believe me this, yeah.
Okay.
Later on, as you're making like 5,000 or 10,000, you are going to trade with margin calls. You're not going to do one calls. This is if you continue doing one call. Later on, your strategy will change. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
and a
One call,
question,
one time.
Yes.
Question.
All right? Yeah, sure. But before that, can I
Yes,
show you
thank
one
you.
more thing? One more thing. 300, yeah. So you have done 300 trades. Let's say you just did a little bit more. You went to 350. That's almost $500,000. if you go to about 380 trades, slightly longer, and you just kept at this 1.1 million US dollars. Is that interesting?
It
Wow.
starts trading with a bigger capital.
Of course. Over a
Wow.
period of time. You start small. You start small. You get to understand what this thing is about.
Yeah.
And, you know, and over a period of time, you are getting better at it. You're knowing, you know what to do. You keep on improving. So that's how it works. All right, guys. Someone wanted to ask a question.
Yeah, question.
Yes, Hakimi.
Yeah, does this depend on your rank?
No, no, no. Trading has got nothing to do with your rank.
Okay.
Trading has got nothing to do with your rank. Yeah, trading is trading.
So if you are a V1, you will earn the same money that a
Yes.
V5 earns.
Yes. Trading, the 3% is 3%. The entire calculation I showed you is based on that 3%. But if you have a higher rank, what does that mean? It means you have a team. Your team, everyone is trading, and people in your team are trading. You also get, and they are also making money. And what happens is from their profit, you get a small share that will add up, and then you can trade with a bigger capital. You understand?
Yeah, I understand, boss.
Okay. I showed you guys that 15.3%, 300 times signal strategy. Now there is another part to this. Most of you don't know that part. Do you want to see that part as well?
Yes.
Yeah, guys, are you ready?
Yes.
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 Yes,
This is called treasure chesting. Okay? Let me show this to you. Treasure chest. 3%, 300 times signal strategy. You have an understanding for this. It's an understanding. But come to think of it, guys, even after one whole year, you didn't make 100,000. Your $15 grew to 50,000, not 100,000, but it went to 50,000. Will you be happy?
Yes, of course.
Yes, yes,
Of course you'll be happy. Yeah? Of course. What if it's 25,000 only? Will you be happy?
yes.
All right. Yeah. Thank God and be happy, right? Okay, now let me just clear this. Yeah. Let me just clear this. This is the concept of treasure chesting. Okay, let's say this is a box.
Oh,
Understand this, yeah?
yes.
So you have $15 and you are trading. And then you're repeating, and then you're repeating, and then you're repeating, and then you're repeating. Yeah. The $15 become 1540 in this box. Then a 1540 becomes 1590, then 1640, one chest. Suppose you had another chest. This is another $15. Okay. Another $15. 300 trades in this box gives you 100K. 300 trades of this $15 gives you another 100K. So if you had 10 boxes like this, 10 treasure chests like this,
Wow.
and if you were to repeat that, and if you were to repeat this over and over and over and over again for your 10 treasure chests, each one is only $15 at the same 300 trades, what happens to you?
Amazing.
What happens? Do you guys understand what I just did?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The concept of treasure chesting. Okay? We are going to use compounding 3%, 300 times, each one of this, 3%, 300 times, 3%, 300 times, 3%, 300 times, 3%. Maybe it'll take you 1 year, 2 years. But the end of it, my goodness, your life changes in miraculous ways. Guys, how was the training today? Did you all enjoy this? Give me some feedback so I can end this. Did you all enjoy this?
Really enjoyed.
All right, lovely. How many of you felt this training was awesome? Could you unmute your microphone and say awesome, please? Make me feel good.
Really awesome. Really awesome.
All right, guys.
Magnificent.
All right. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right, guys. Until we meet again in the next event. Yes. Thank you so much. Yeah. Best wishes to everybody. Best wishes for everybody. Yeah. And do well. Do well. Do well. All right, guys.
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, guys.
Okay.
Bye now. Bye
Bye.
now.
Bye.
Okay.